In Philippians chapter 3, Paul tells us that he's not arrived, he's not obtained any type of superiority, he's not above what we've done or where we are. But he says, I do this one thing. I forget what's behind and I reach for what's ahead. How can we do that? One of the ways that we can do it is by resisting the urge to rehearse a thought. Rehearsal is something where you go over something time and time again to remember it. I played gospel music for years, and one of the things that I didn't enjoy once I knew my part was rehearsal, going over and over and over the same thing. One of the things about my personality is I don't like to repeat myself. Can anyone relate to that? But what's interesting is, although I didn't really enjoy rehearsal, and although I don't like to repeat myself, my mind continually repeats things. It continually tells me stories that I probably should not listen to. Paul said, I forget what's behind and I reach for what's ahead. One of the ways that we can do that is by resisting the urge to rehearse. And how we resist the urge to rehearse is by the second way that we can forget the past and reach for the future. And it's this: replace the thought. Sometimes you have to think about something else. Sometimes you have to think about how blessed you are. Sometimes you have to think about how fortunate you are. Stop rehearsing the mishaps and the mistakes and the shouldas and the couldas and the wouldas and all the things that are debilitating, and replace that thought with good thoughts and how blessed you are and how faithful God is, and replace that thoughts with a win and with a victory and with some things that you've done right. Replace those thoughts and quit rehearsing. Resist the urge to rehearse. And then the last thing that we do is we resist the urge to rehearse, we replace the thought, and then lastly, we reach forward. We reach ahead. It's hard to look ahead and look back at the same time. It's hard to reach ahead and reach back at the same time. Even the trapeze artist, as he's reaching for what's ahead, at some point he has to let go of what's behind and reach for what's ahead of him. If not, there's going to be a disaster. If not, there's going to be resistance. If not, there's going to be tension. So I want to tell you, like Paul, I've not obtained any type of superiority. I'm not above anything. I've not reached any level that is greater than anyone else. But this one thing I can do, I can reach for what's ahead and forget what's behind. How do I do that? I do it by resisting the urge to rehearse. I do it by replacing the thought, and I do it by reaching forward and not looking back.